What is up? Mathemo here for the first reaction to A Whole Lot of EDM for November 30th, 2018. Our first track of the week is going to be Skrillex's remix to Sicko Mode by Travis Scott featuring Drake. Timestamps are going to be below in the comments. Let's get started with the new Skrillex.
Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame here in Sicko Mode.
Oh! There's the belt, and there's going to be the drop. Huh. Okay. I like the idea more than the execution. This is dope, but how much better is it than regular Sicko Mode? And I'm not sure if it's better at all. Like, all the parts I like about the Skrillex remix is already in the original song. And I don't know how much more festival ready this remix is than just some mashups that I've already heard. Remind you, I'm a huge fan of Sicko Mode. You know, I'm a college-age male. Naturally, we tend to like the Drake Top 40 hip-hop songs. I mean, we're not done yet, but I feel like we're out of here. Like, the Jersey sample's cool. Might be a little confusing on the dance floor after all we've heard so far. But I like it. As a dance music fan, I like it. Might be lost to some people. Next up is Illenium's remix of Without Me by Halsey. Very natural fit. Illenium tends to go for the more emotional, little depressing vocals. And Halsey likes to be edgy. We know this. She's counterculture. Vocoder sexy. Here we go. What do you got, Illenium? But we got one more drop. Everyone knows the rules. Gotta listen to the end. Ooh. Okay. These lush synths go way better and more of this drum pattern and whatnot. I have better Halsey and Illenium songs locked and loaded of them just doing their own thing that are better and better examples of what each of them do really well. Though I would like to see Halsey and Illenium do something in the future. I do believe they can do something much more phenomenal than this. Next up is the VIP mix of ODESZA's It's Only featuring Dyro. Great atmosphere so far. Are we? Is this a build? Okay, I see. Like tribal techno. Almost like Rufus. Just so very pretty. Great for festivals. I'm definitely gonna be thrilled when I hear the song at a festival with cool visuals, with my buddies. We're all crying together. But for day-to-day, for me it's just a little boring. But fans of the original, I think, will be pretty blown away by the song, just because climactic, constantly building, progressive song. Next up is Reset by Gesaffelstein. Ah, das Gesaffelstein, ja. Oh yeah, that's nocturnal. Like, mad scientist level stuff right here. Let's see the girls at the festival twerk to this one. And guys, it's really dark, very intricate though. Very interesting sounds, or combination of. This song is as straightforward as the single cover, sort of just a preview of what's to come, so excited to see where Gesaffelstein goes. Next up is Nobody Else by Axwell. This is kind of dope. I'll listen to the song a couple more times. I liked how soulful and groovy it was. Definitely from an era of dance music from a little while ago. And the song sounded pretty unique, even considering that it was taking from some older stuff. Something I definitely want to be bumping in the whip later. Up next is REZZ's remix of Divinity by Porter Robinson. Very raw. This is the end of the song, right? All day. For a remix I wasn't really expecting at all. I'm pretty happy with the result. Next up is Nothing Like You by Kaytranada featuring Ty$. Let's do it. Let's hit it. Hey. Hey. This is the sexiest song of the week. It's almost like a party song just because it's like a dance R&B track, like a Party Next Door. I recommend the song to all Kaytranada fans and Ty$ fans as well because it wasn't too dancey, not too EDM. Usually Kaytranada doesn't make, you know, very generic EDM sounding songs, but this song in particular, I thought it was very accessible, sort of like Coming Home featuring Majid Jordan with Zoo. Similar sort of vibes here. Next up is Game Time by Blau featuring Ninja for some reason.
3, 2, 1. It's game time.
If I was gaming, putting myself in that context, which I do quite often, I would definitely go really hard at this song into some ranked games of either Fortnite, League of Legends, StarCraft, so definitely checks that mark. Though if you want this retro-y electro sound, I'd recommend someone more like Oliver, but definitely fits the context and the environment that this song is meant to be played, which is video games. Also, probably more of a Dr. Disrespect song than Ninja. Just a note on that. Next up is Monster by Termite featuring Sonar and Chime. Cool vocal. I expected that a little bit, to be honest. Knowing Termite. Like the build. Juicy bass. Juicy bass. A lot of subtleties happening right here. A lot of different bass stuff. So props to Termite and the whole crew for putting together this dubstep anthem. Next up is All Like That by Tisoki. Also, one more taco left, so I'll be done eating on screen in a moment. Hey! It's like break beats. I mean, I know it's a trap right now, but it sounds a little breaky. Especially with the, makes a good sample. That was cool. So that's an ad. Next up is I Know You by Dyro and Loopers. This is gonna be a stadium-sized banger.
Now you try.
Dyro, you do this out so well. I love it. Next up is Good by 12th Planet and Barely Alive. Alright. Hey, let's see what you got. That was cool. That was a funny sample. Hey. Well, you know what it is. That's crazy. That's an absolutely bonkers song. Next up is Through the Storm by DROELOE. Okay. I like how those little caps came in and clapping. Go clap. Alright. I like everything about the song except for the dissonant lead. You know, very whiny sounding. Last song is Breathe 2.0 by Vincent. Pretty, very sensible pop, electronic crossover. Hey, I got that word. You know, after you listen to about 400 of these, you really get to understand the lyrical content of some of these songs. Fuck me up, Vincent, come on! It's a little too chill for an anthem. So, I think the song will stream well. I think it's very listenable, very non-offensive, very easy to listen to. Huh. Alright, overall, I'd say 6.5 out of 10. Very listenable. Could show this to quite a few people. I think they would get along to it. Super stacked week. And the funny thing is, I think the Skrillex remix was kind of in the middle of the pack compared to some other songs I heard this week. So let me know what you guys thought about the songs below. If you guys think I'm a, a Vincent, Illenium, REZZ shill, let me know too. I love those sort of comments. But that was all of the brand new EDM for November 30th, 2018. I'll catch you guys next time.